vobiscum. Welcome back to the channel and to another episode of the Vestal Virgin Plays. Today we're going to continue our playthrough of Garden Life, a Cozy Simulator. Let's just hop right into it, shall we? Oh, and it is another lovely day. Flower petal. I still love our little frogs. Now for once I've actually, I should say, as much as this makes me want to go gardening, I've already done my gardening for the day, so the want will still be there, but I can at least rest in knowing that I've already accomplished some gardening. Anyway, from Leslie. Excuse me. Hello. There's a street party coming up that we've been asked to put together some bouquets for. Since it's local, we thought it might be a nice idea for some of the flowers to come from the garden. Do you think you'd be able to supply some roses and sunflowers for us? Thank you, Leslie. It should be relatively easy, I think. Just 5 red rose cutting and 5 yellow sunflower cutting. Easily. We might have... The weeds are back. And actually, ironically, that is what I was doing earlier today, actually. I was in my garden de-weeding because, goodness gracious, do weeds like to grow in my garden? Not even sure what types of weeds they are, but they were in the previous place I lived as well. Quite annoying, because just as I thought that I had gotten rid of all of them, I even put some of weed spray as well. There they would be, back as ever. Oh! Oh. The music came in just in time for that as well. But now we have, what's it? Pale pink clematis. We want, but we have a new pink hellebore, so that's quite nice. Put our seeds away. I am most certainly cooked with that. Mark is absolutely perfect. Pink hellebore we want to keep. I'm feeling much more lively now that I've almost completely recovered from my previous illness. Probably hear it in my voice. Pale pink clematis. Do we have seeds for this yet? It doesn't look like it. We've got our pink hellebore, which is quite nice, so a new seed. And I might cough a little bit still, which is unfortunate. Hellebore, pink hellebore, I think maybe you will do well here. For you? And water your friends here as well, Robert. More seeds. There we go. Seeds. Let's see, let's grab our pest spray. Need a shovel. We'll need the shoes. Oh, I forgot that we had our hose gun now, and it says, "Tired of walking all the way to the tap? Its handy hose attaches straight to the water source. I can't read all obviously, and doesn't have to be refilled. Tired of only being able to water a small number of plants? Its handy hose lets you water an even wider range. The handy hose, just better than a watering can." This is the same sort of watering I was using earlier to water my dear poor plants. It's still quite hot here, even though it's October, which makes me quite sad. I miss my actual autumns, but what can you do? I was doing some watering, doing some weed here and there, and it's quite relaxing. I worked up quite a sweat, so I counted that as my workout for the day. I forgot we have the lovely bird bath. And we put in this new awning, which I think I might actually try to plant some ivy over. Quite nice. lots of seeds as well. How lovely. This particular ivy doesn't seem to like where it's at. But, oh! Pale green ivy. Wonderful. Seed. See, oh, dark pink lilac. Oh, how exciting. We're discovering new variants. Black iris. Oh, I'm so excited to plant this one. Where should we put it? I'm an absolute iris fan, if you will. Just love irises. They're so pretty. What shall we... I seem to be going for the sort of border planting, but I did want to plant some iris. I do so want to see the black iris. Cut off the bench. Oh, we'll plant it close. For now, we'll plant it here and see how it goes. So excited. And pale green ivy is here. We have plenty of fertilizer for everybody's plants as well. And we have dark pink light, which I think we shall plant too. I do still want to plant some, I'm just not sure what's to put. I don't want to block the watering. For now, I'll just plant it here and see how it goes. See how it likes. Hear the birds singing. Just some more seeds. Lots of seeds. But it's actually something I've been considering for my own garden, actually, is seed harvesting. Because I do... My goal is to be somewhat self-sufficient eventually. Not now. I don't really have the space for that. But in the sense of using my small garden that I have currently as a way of learning how to harvest seeds for future use, plant the seeds that I save, etc., etc. Let's put our seeds away. Oh, do we not have red daffodil seeds, or am I just blind? I can't see them. Hello, daffodil. Sunflower. What's there? And pink poppy. Oh, lovely. Oh. Red pea. New one. Red pea. It is not. Don't even remember what we have planted up. Green ivy is also a new one. We will definitely plant it. And there we go. So we've got another ivy. We shall water it. It's too close, but we shall find out. And now let's get rid of these pests. So I don't know if you remember from, let's see them, from the last time that we played this, but I decided to try a new tactic to combat the sheer amount of ants that are in the garden. And when I tell you sheer amount, I mean sheer amount. The amount of ants is absolutely mind-boggling. I don't understand where they're all coming from. And, well, rather fun trying to figure out how to help. There we go. But it's another fun try and figure out how to rescue my poor plants and my poor garden from the onslaught, and I tried out cinnamon last time. I did some reading and found that spices such as cinnamon have a strong smell that ants don't like, and if you spread it across their scent trails, actually keep going when you don't want them to go. Is that? That a shot. I'm trying to, I guess, sort of keep an organic garden. I don't sorts of pesticides and chemicals, and it's really not to get to that. Almost desperate, but anyway, I'm rambling. I tried the technique, cinnamon, and I must say it does seem to have worked quite well. The areas that I've spread the cinnamon, there's a little bit of ant activity, but it's not near what it was before. With a caveat, say, unfortunately, that once the ants are no longer in those particular cinnamon dusted areas, they've decided to go everywhere else. So as I was working around my side pumpkin plants, what do I see but an absolute insane amount of ants over there now? And as I was working around too, they were sort of along the side wall in my back garden that I have, and they were all where else were they? Describe it. Marching all along edges of sort of stone wall that I have propping up the back part of the garden. And they were all over to the point where the soil seemed almost alive with ants, and that was absolutely horrifying personally. So I'm going to run to the store and grab some more large pieces of cinnamon and try to spread them around in different areas. Try to mitigate the ant onslaught. Show you can imagine. Let's see, sun. Is that something that's requested? I don't know if it's just me, but does the music sound just a little different? But sort of that solemn, sad saxophone sound, and I don't remember. I also don't have to remember, so let's put her cutting. There we go. Last pet begin. Reminds me of my little. She's so sweet. And have the bridge rebuilt. Oh, yes, please. I'm so excited inside. There's another cat. Seems to be watching the birds. I wonder if oh, there's the cat in the tree. There are cats everywhere, I'm starting to notice, and yes, do you hear that music? It's a sort of melancholy saxophone and guitar. Maybe I'm just imagining it, but it does sound different from the music from before, unless I've just never noticed it before, which is entirely likely, but I'd say that's a fine, decent day in the garden. Reminds me of my own day, sort of weeding, littering about. So let's go ahead and end our day. Fresh new. Someone left their books. Oh, I so wish for a rainy day. It's been too long since I could find some place where just have a rainy day, an entire day of soft rain. Ah. Anywho, looks like we have some more requests. A couple of them. Let's see, one from Leslie. A street party coming. Alright, this was the same from yesterday. I guess she wanted a few more cuttings. Let's see, from Jasmine. Hey, I'm a bit swamped with tasks and couldn't resist reaching out to you. Any chance you could spare some peonies from your garden? I want to surprise a friend of mine who absolutely adores them. It's so sweet. Absolutely, Jasmine. Uh-oh. More seed.
Hey, I'm Marcus, Jasmine's fiancé. She's been talking non-stop about everything you've been up to. The garden's looking good. I really like what you've done with the place.
Oh, hello, Marcus. You startled me. I thought you were another ghost for a moment. Oh, so he's Jasmine's fiancé. How lovely.
I've dropped by because I was wondering if you might be able to give me some jasmine. Before you say it, it is for Jasmine, but not in the cliché way.
Not in a cliché way.
We do photo shoots together every now and then. They tend to go on for hours, and it's good to have some refreshing tea to keep us going.
Oh, of course.
It just so happens that Jasmine likes Jasmine, which is great, because I like her a lot too.
I like Marcus.
Anyway, I'd really appreciate it. I'm going to organise some stuff for you in return. Catch you later.
Oh. Jasmine of the second kind. Oh, well, that was quite nice of you. Absolutely. We can absolutely do some jasmine for Jasmine for Mark. This way. Let's do a quick seed check. So we have some what seeds, some iris seeds are unmixed. Oh goodness, but our pink lilac is very happy. Oops, more seeds open. Tulip seeds, absolutely need those. Everybody's infested, this is awful. Reminds me a little too much of my own garden. Seems the ivy is quite happy to be climbing up the terrace, but store and seeds. Oh, I love that sound. Bed copy. This must be our first red tulip seed. Lilac. Oh, it was there. Let's see, bleeding heart. Purple iron. Yellow daffodil. We do need to make it into town to sell our wares as it were. Everyone has bought pest spray. That's what we want. I still can't believe I bought so many cans because I thought that we needed to have multiple cans. It turns out this entire time they were just automatically rechargeable. Helps if I actually read directions, but... Oh, another seed. A weed. First I thought it was maybe some fungus growing over it. I realized, no, that was in fact some help prevent. Let's recharge it first. There we go. And let's see. Oh, look at the black iris. It's so beautiful. Oh, I so love irises. My mother used to grow them, and she would grow the most beautiful, ironically actually, purple and black irises. And they had just the most absolutely stunning colours. Let's see, any of our friends over here need help? Oh, we do. Oh, and so do. Oh, the pink hellboar. Pink hellboar is very pretty. It's a sort of pale pink, almost white. White hellboar. Alright, it looks like everyone else is doing well. This away. And I know I say this every time I sound like a broken record, but I want this pavilion, or shed, or whatever you call it. I so want it. I legitimately might try to build one similar to it for myself. And if not this entire pavilion, but this in particular, I've had my eye on some gardening benches that look very similar to this, and I think I might, because I am cuckoo for gardening, I think I might actually go ahead and pull the trigger, as they say, on that table, because it's just so useful. So we need some more sunflowers. Oh, and we got a seed, apparently. Our first black iris. Let's see, and we need some red roses. Which, you know what that means? That should do it. Flower storage. One more sunflower, that takes care of roses. And Jasmine wanted peony. Which actually, let's put some of our stuff in. We have so much good compost, and I'm very happy to grow many flowers. Let's go ahead and fill our requests. Oh, I forgot to grab the peonies. So, now, do we have jasmine seeds? Or is that something I need to go into town and buy? Let's take a look. We have yellow jasmine. We do have yellow jasmine. Put away our flowers very quickly, and we'll grab dark red peonies for jasmine, and then some jasmine for jasmine. Here's some squeaking that would be my little cat who is vying for my attention. So for now, let's plant the jasmine. Oh, I just got an achievement for planting 50 flowers. Lovely. Oh dear. Oh dear. There we go. 32. Just over the mark. Go for jasmine. Okay, so it is yellow jasmine. So we need, oh goodness, 5 yellow jasmine bouquets. 25 yellow jasmine. So, oh goodness, 750 florins for that delivery. Oh, actually, that will buy some very nice things for gardener. still trying to decide what sort of design or vibe to do for the garden. Something tells me it's going to be chaos gardening. It's going to be the name of the game here. A bit eccentric, looking as if you have stumbled into Wonderland, as it were. Can we do so? Oh, and I shall fertilize the yellow jasmine. And just for fun, let's fertilize the ivy as well. We have our jasmine. Some water. Let's pop into town and sell some of our seeds, why don't we? Many red roses, hellebore, ivy, poppy, sunflower. Let's eating. Red amaryllis. This is a new one that we purchased, so I won't sell it quite tonight. That's what we shall take for now. Righty, into town. Lovely day, and I didn't not to even realize that this area right here had unlocked. And last time, if you recall, this is the pavilion where we can donate flowers to build sculptures, so I'm quite excited to see what that will unlock. Install. Any seeds to sell? Playing this game has made me think about my retirement already, and starting to think that this is my retirement plan, is to live in a small, this sort of Hallmark movies where we sort of laugh at how ridiculous it is, but at the same time, I've put into mind moving to a small town, running a community garden, and selling my community garden wares at a booth in a very, very small, colourful town square. So, this is the opportunity that presents itself to me. I will certainly take it. But I just noticed that it does actually show our wares here. It's a very nice little detail. Let's see, we have 420 coins. So
won't you come in, dearie?
Dirt. That we want to. Another toad, perhaps. I do enjoy the lantern. That is actually quite cute. And that is ghosts. Perfect for Halloween. Oh, paving slabs. We could actually make a I do enjoy. Let's see. I very much also want the capybara pond. It would be quite cute. Simple wooden structures, and they look very much like something that I would build, or at least attempt to build. So. Now, do we want the Loomy McRibbit lamp? Or the stone lamp?
Bye-bye now.
Just for fun. Right, we'll go back to the garden and place our lantern. Oh. Now, I'm not sure how big it is. Oh, a bit bigger than I thought. Considering that this is the entrance to our fair garden, topped with frogs, I think we can get away with having our lantern here as a sort of greeting the guests as they come to pick up their flower orders and as they walk into our garden. So. Let's see what that looks like from walking in. Oh, goodness. I think it's quite charming, especially with the archway leading in and board and our little mailbox, and then we have our friend here. I think it looks quite charming, personally. Yes, that is what we will go with, and that's where he shall be for now. Let's see, how's that Jasmine doing? Oh, it's probably not. One Jasmine cutting and several to go. Well, I think that's where we will end it for today, having placed our new friend into the garden. We did some planting, some weeding, a new flower. We've met a new member of the town, Marcus, Jasmine's fiancé, so that's quite fun. And, yes. So I think that is where we shall leave it. Thank you all for joining me today, and I hope all of you have a wonderful rest of your week. Or weekend, as it were, actually. Just heard some thunder. Distracted anyway. As you can see, I feel so much more energized. I felt like I was on my sickbed there for a while, but I'm much, much better. Anyway, so I do hope all of you have had a wonderful weekend so far, and continue to have a wonderful weekend, and I shall see you next time. Next vobiscum. Goodbye.